because they totally get it. And then what we're going to do after you listen to this is you and I are going to unpack what she said so that you can apply this first skill. Take a listen.
And when we've known forever that anxiety shuts down creativity. So I started thinking, what if it works the other way too?
Creativity
what if creativity shuts down anxiety?
Oh, that's interesting.
So if I take a client and I do something very simple, like plan a meal for tomorrow.
Right.
So say you're having a dinner party, start planning right now.
Your brain start to think about, I'm going to do steak on the Traeger grill and I'm going to serve it with this and what would go good with that. Now I'm thinking in a different pattern.
And
anxiety is quiet.
And it does shut.
Did that work just now?
Yes, it does work.
It works like that.
Yeah. Same thing with knitting or with your hands or where you're figuring something
Absolutely.
out.
And
so it's anything creative that you should start doing.
Yeah. And people say, I'm not creative.
I'm not creative, right?
That's still in the anxiety part.
Yeah.
Just make something you love. Try using your hands, your senses, cook, garden. If you like to draw or paint or
do that,
do whatever.
Just stop and consider what she's saying. It's true, isn't it? That when you're idle, your thoughts turn negative. When you've got nothing that you're focused on, the supercomputer focuses on you. And because it's a problem-solving machine, it typically is looking for problems, and then it turns you into one. And so I love what Martha Beck is saying, because she's basically saying anytime you're worried, anytime you're negative, it's a sign that your mind is now turning you into a problem. And we can change this by picking up a ball and, in her language, by doing something creative with your hands. She talked about how, just start planning the meal for tonight. Open up a cookbook and start flipping through it. And now what are you doing? You've thrown a ball. Your mind is now focused on solving the problem. The problem is no longer you. The problem is, what are we going to create for dinner? It's a simple idea that has so much research in it. In fact, I want you to hear this research because it's not just about creativity.